the reenactment was better. We should have done more sound effects in the reenactment, but it was like
yeah.
And then like, yeah! Blah! And those are some of the sounds I would have made.
Pretty good.
I've been doing better.
Pretty good. Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome to this introduction of the game of Rumbleslam. So, Yvonne is back with us. Welcome back, Yvonne. We're going to learn some Rumbleslam. This is a beer and pretzel wrestling type game with some fantasy miniatures. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, yeah, we'll kick it off, and I will lose some footage, as always. So, let's just get going, and thanks for watching. Before we even play the game, I'm gonna explain wrestling to you. Okay.
Definitely
so,
set that up here though.
Okay.
Because that'll be funny. Put your mic on.
It's the pre. Oh yeah.
Oh, there.
Thank you.
Make sure they're working.
Make sure they're working. How one wrestles. Okay. So there's different moves that you have in wrestling, right? You have your basic punch moves, which are in this game called brawl attacks, where you're just basically punching or kicking. Mm-hmm. Then you have grapples. Grapple is when you're grab the other person and the physical, what most people consider to be wrestling. And then you have a lot of other types of moves. So you have rope moves and turnbuckle moves. Okay.
Turnbuckle.
Yes.
Which one's that?
This is the turnbuckle.
Not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
Just
there
this,
are four
this
turnbuckles.
Got it.
Right? And you can, if you're in the space adjacent to a turnbuckle, you can spend an action to climb the turnbuckle.
Yes!
And then a lot of people have turnbuckle moves, and which would involve jumping off the turnbuckle and then like smashing into the opponent.
Fun.
Right? So that's like a turnbuckle move. There's also rope moves. So let's say she would go and she would move next to the rope there. Mm-hmm. She can spend an action to bounce herself off the rope and run by and like hit this model.
That's fun.
Okay, so
that's fun.
So then there's those moves, and the whole object of the game is just to beat up the opponent to the point where they either go unconscious or you pick them up and you physically throw them out of the ring.
That's fun.
Yes.
I like that.
So that's the whole point of this game, is you're trying to throw as many of the other person's wrestlers out of the ring.
Is that what wrestling is actually about? Like
yeah, like Royal Rumbles are like that.
Oh, okay.
Or usually you try to pin the opponent.
How do I get the chair and hit you with the chair?
That's in the expansion. That I haven't picked up yet. But you guys have.
That's the only thing I've ever seen in wrestling, when they pick up the chair.
Well, this one's different. You have snakes and stuff and.
What? I do have a lady with a snake.
Does this? What is going on here? I don't know. I think there's room there. Oh, yeah.
Room where?
I don't know. Anyway.
Danger noodles. That's what we call snakes.
Yes. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to start with like 3 wrestlers.
Okay.
Per person.
Okay.
A normal game is like 4 or 5.
That's a lot.
So I would say go through that pile and then like pick 3 that you really like, and I'll
what are good ones?
Match. They're all pretty good. The Danger Noodle lady is pretty good.
Yeah, she's for sure these.
And you'll like her hair you'll like her hair specifically.
Why would I specifically? Oh, it is pink. It is. Yep, that's my pick.
Okay.
You're right.
So one of those.
What do your sprites look like?
That's a good question. They're like tiny little spritey things.
Oh, they're so good. We'll do one of those ladies.
Do you want the brawler or the grappler?
What's the difference?
So
which one's more fun?
I don't know. I'm gonna say, since you're taking her, I think you take that one. Whatever one that one is.
Brawler?
Sure. Okay.
Tree man.
And you're gonna take the tree woman. It says tree man on the card, doesn't it?
It does say
it's
tree
wrong.
man.
This is a tree woman.
Oh my god.
So you're going to take those 3.
Look at her. I love her.
Can I recommend instead of this then take one of the Amazons so that you can actually jump off of her head?
What?
Because she becomes a walking turnbuckle, and these Amazons can leap off of her head.
Good. Good, I accept this.
Okay.
Which one do I have? Grappler or Brawler?
Whichever one you like the look of.
I feel like she's about a...
She's doing a little bit more action in the pose there.
I like her pose a lot.
So I'm going to approximate. So how much gold do you have there? 200, 525. You have 825. Okay.
Is that a lot?
So I'll match that. I'll match that on my side. 825.
Her name is Python.
Yes.
I just want to...
You just want to point that out.
I just want to spend a moment talking about Python. That's really powerful.
I could take the twins, 625, and then I have 200k left. I can't take... Okay.
This is going to be really fun.
I guess I just take her.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't do anything.
Well, look at her.
She's actually a terrible wrestler. She just dances around and gets the crowd involved. And she's like a force multiplier.
Okay. I mean, not great at wrestling, but maybe good at
otherwise
winning.
that, or I could take her. She's probably a little more practical. No. More. Let's just go for...
High flyer.
Yeah, let's just go for that. Okay. Okay, cool.
Throw 4?
Throw.
Why do they have throw stats? I love this.
We're gonna go over the whole thing.
This is gonna be really fun considering I've never seen any wrestling ever in my life.
This is gonna be good. Where are... Oh, I didn't take a big thing. I didn't take the... Oh, I could totally go the other way and take the big ogre lady. She's kind of awesome. Whatever.
You gotta listen to your heart.
No.
No?
We're taking the twins.
Okay.
Not sure why there's a Ben Affleck Batman in this case, but he is
I love
hanging
Ben
out in
Affleck
there. Batfleck, and there's a Superman in here. Okay.
When do we get to do the DC game?
Do you want to play that?
Eventually.
Okay.
Because I like DC a lot.
Okay.
And I would have some very bad commentary that's about the deep lore.
Well,
you know?
Yeah. The viewers will love that.
Will they?
He'll cause many arguments in the...
God, I hope so. I think Batfleck was good. Everyone, come at me.
To look there. You have to look there and say...
Batfleck was good. He was a good actor.
Okay.
And I think Batman should be an old, sad asshole. Because that's what he is.
Pretty, yeah.
Worst dad ever. Come at me, internet. He's terrible to his children.
Okay.
If anyone has something to say to that, they're wrong.
What? Okay. Sure. It's fine. Okay. So, we're back with Yvonne. We're going to learn... Today we're going to learn Rumbleslam. Right? We're changing it up. Which is kind of the polar opposite of Malifaux.
Yep.
Because dice-based.
Oh, I love dice.
And you basically just beat on each other till something
hit them.
Yeah, you basically hit them until something dies. So
that's not my usual strategy, but
yeah, it's okay. We'll just keep going with that one.
Is this camera just pointed at me?
No, it's like there. Okay. It does have you in the shot.
Okay. So when I say my hot takes about Batfleck, I can look right there.
Yeah, look right there.
Perfect.
When you're mad at them. Okay, so like I was saying, the object of the game, beat up the other people, and then throw them out of the ring. And we'll go over the stats real quick. So for each card, you have an attack stat. Well, first off, the dice are divided into 3 types.
Okay.
You have copper dice, which are terrible, because you're looking at stars.
Oh no.
Copper dice are terrible, and silver dice, and then you have gold dice. So that'll give you an idea of how good they are different things based on what kind of dice they have.
Okay.
And then this is really easy because it tells you how many dice you're rolling and what color they are, right? So if she attacks, she's going to attack with 2 copper, so she's not very good at that. Then you have defense, and then you have your grapple stat, and then you have your dexterity. So dexterity is used for a couple things. It's used for initiative, and it's used for trying to stay in the ring when people are trying to throw you out of the ring.
Okay.
Then you have the weight of the wrestler, the popularity of the wrestler, and this is the lower this is, the better. Okay. So getting the crowd involved is super important in the game.
Yours are all very popular.
They're all very popular.
My tree is not very popular, which is heartbreaking.
Not that popular. That's how many. That's how much AP it takes to do your crowd pleaser.
What's that?
Everybody has a different crowd pleaser. We'll get into that in a minute.
Okay.
Then you have your throw stat, and that's how far you can throw another wrestler if you've managed to pick one up.
Okay.
Then you have these little bars here. This is your health. Then you have the star is how many AP you have during your turn, and the arrow is how far you move, and then you have a dollar value below that.
Okay.
And then you have these like icons that correspond to different moves you have. So so you have a rope move here.
The one that looks
with
like
the rope,
ropes. Yep.
and then you have a turnbuckle move.
Yep.
And then you may have a different ability. If it's a green hand, that's a grapple move. Okay.
Whatever that star is, that's something.
So if you're looking at the back of the card,
ooh, it has a back. That's fun. Okay.
You can see the names of your special abilities, how many action points they cost, what kind of dice you're throwing when you do that ability, and then how much damage and stuff that it does.
Okay.
And then you have your crowd pleaser, and then for each wrestler, they have their own different kind of crowd pleaser.
Okay.
They'll do different things. Okay?
Got it.
Got it?
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll a gold dice each to see who gets to deploy first or second. We tied. Wow. Stop that.
You don't own me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So you're going to make me deploy first. So we're going to take turns deploying in the ring. Cool. So I have to put my first wrestler adjacent to a turnbuckle, which I think I'm going to pick this one. So I'm going to put her there, and then you're going to do the same thing in the opposite corner.
Ooh.
So you have to place one of your wrestlers adjacent to the turnbuckle.
I'm just going to do a random one.
Okay.
And her name is Python. And I just want to talk about that.
Yes.
Your turn. No, that's all
I thought we were going to talk about.
No,
okay,
it's
never
her
mind.
name. That's it.
Right.
I just wanted to say that.
So then the next wrestler has to be in a space adjacent to the first wrestler and no further than 2 squares out from any edge. So I can put her here, and that's still legal.
So then I would, I don't know, come in and...
You could do that, yeah.
Bam.
Bam. And then, actually, I don't think you can place her there because that's more than 2.
Because she's too big?
Yeah, you'd have to put her there.
She's a big girl.
She's a big girl. That's good. Okay. And then I'll place her here. And I always screw up the twins, like which one is the wrestler and which one is the grappler.
And then I just get to put
one.
one.
And then you get to put your last one down. Cool. Feeling good about that? Okay.
No.
No.
I did it.
All right. So now...
I don't understand any of their powers, so I'm like...
So now we're going to pick one of our wrestlers to go first. Okay? I'm going to go with... I want to go with the high flyer first.
Okay.
And then you would pick one.
Which one do I want to go with first?
On the first turn, probably the tree.
Yeah, I'm going with
Even though it means you're probably going to lose initiative, but it doesn't matter. It's the first turn.
Okay.
Okay? So now you look at the dex stat of that model.
Dex stat? Which one's that?
The DEX.
Oh, dexterity. Yeah.
The dexterity.
What? Yes. Got it. Found it.
Okay, good. And you're going to roll those dice. Whatever.
Copper.
2 copper? 1 copper?
1 copper plus 1.
Woo! And I'm a gold plus 1. I'm going to lose this. No, I'm not. Okay. So I'm going to get to go first, and it's alternating activations, just like Malifaux.
Okay.
Okay?
Maybe. We'll see.
So yeah, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go with the high flyer who has 4 AP and a 5 move, but without even doing anything.
Which one's AP? That's the star?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just spend 1 AP to climb right up here.
Fun.
Boop.
I like
and
that.
then I'm just gonna end my turn. Not even gonna do anything.
Okay. So if I want to move my tree friend
Yep.
somewhere where she can get climbed, and then what's her face can jump off, how would I know like how far I can go and what
So you have the
her
little
turnbuckle?
arrow on the front of the card.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Three
your arrow,
move.
you can move 3.
And then how? I'm trying to
Can I
figure
show you a cheat though?
Yeah.
You can, since you're all the way up against this rope, is you can spend 1 of your AP to do a rope move and bounce off this rope and go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you'd be all the way out there.
Okay.
It's a little far though.
From.
And then you just adjust. Yeah, I would just go bounce off here and then just adjust back.
What? Oh, okay.
Because you want to be probably somewhere in this general area.
So how do I know that? Like on this card, how do I know that I can move?
Okay.
Do that rope
So
thing?
the
'Cause I
rope
have
thing
this
is
lurching
in
lumber, but
it's in the rules.
okay.
Then you just bounce off and you just go 5 squares.
Oh, awesome. And then AP regenerates every turn.
Yes.
So I should probably spend some AP this turn.
Yeah.
Why not?
This turn is mostly just getting into position, but you
Okay.
might be able to do an aerial. You never
Okay.
know.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Good.
And then I have 3 movement. So that would be like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Right.
You could. That could have just been 2
Oh,
because
yeah.
you can go diagonally.
Oh, okay.
So that would have been 2. You have 1 more, but I don't think you need it. I think you're
Yeah.
kind of good there.
Okay.
Okay.
And then is there anything else I can do? No. Okay.
Okay. Cool. I don't know if I should attack that tree lady. I should because it's fun.
Why not? Live your best life.
Yeah. Okay. How far is this thing? 5? I could hit that. Who does the better thing? Let's just do it.
Do it.
Let's just do it.
Do it.
I think we go with Pollux first. Right? Moon and sun salt.
What?
Yeah.
What are the words you're saying? They're not real.
Okay. So I have 4 AP and I have a 5 move.
Okay.
But I'm going to use wait. This wrestler uses a turnbuckle ability as if standing on a turnbuckle. Oh.
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 You're acting like you know what is going on here.
Exactly. That's my trick. Pretending.
Oh, I can't. We're not using tag out moves.
Of course we're not using
Dang
tag
it.
out moves.
Dang it.
Come on.
Okay, fine.
Fool.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to go with caster then.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Wait, this. Oh, yes, that is cast.
I'm going with her.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 to there. And then I'm going to do my rope move,
Okay.
Star Runner.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
This cost me 2 AP.
Okay.
And then, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. And I'm going to try to smash the tree in the face. So this is an attack 2 gold plus 1 against your defense,
Okay.
which is 2 gold. Wow. That's not very good odds of this happening then.
Where's. Oh, yeah.
Oh geez. Okay. So you're going to roll 2 gold, and I'm going to roll 2 gold, and I'm going to add 1. Oh gosh.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Okay.
good roll.
So I actually beat you. Okay.
Congratulations.
Because I got 6 plus 1 is 7, and you have 5. Right? Okay. What does this thing do? This thing does 2 damage and bounce back 5. Although I'm not sure bounce back. Does bounce back work on such a large model?
Wait, 3.
Because you're You're such a big tree
I am a big tree.
that I don't know if this works.
Thank you. I am a big tree.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 damage, which you would mark from that side. And then bounce back 5. 1, 2, 3, and you're going to smack into her.
Does she take damage from
Yes.
that? That's funny.
Um,
I don't understand wrestling.
Throwing wrestler into turnbuckle, lifting friendly, turnbuckle, climbing the turn. No, I need rope moves. Bounce from the ropes. Melee stop. Okay. No. Okay. No, I guess not. You just get, because you're a friendly wrestler.
Mm-hmm. I am a
so
friendly
you don't,
wrestler.
you just brace the tree that way. Okay. And I have 2 spaces left and 2 AP left. So I don't have anything really to do though. So I'm just gonna go 1, 2 to, no, I'll go 1 to there.
Okay.
Okay.
So the tree acts like a walking turnbuckle, right? For the grappler.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If this is in base contact with a friendly tree man, it may use a turnbuckle ability as if. Okay. So with the grappler, I can climb on this friend and do a whole attack thing.
Yes.
How do?
How do? Okay. So you would pick your turnbuckle ability.
Yeah, Mystic Bomb.
Mystic
Dazed.
Bomb.
AP 3.
AP 3, and it's a range of
5.
So you measure from here.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
so then you would place her anywhere within 5 squares that would be adjacent to my wrestler.
So then she goes up here.
Yep.
Like this and goes.
Just-
Yeah.
Yes.
Like that. And then I do an attack.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
what's the value of this attack?
3. So it's 3 AP, and then it's 3 silver, 1 copper.
3 silver, 1 copper against my defense, right?
How do I know that?
It is.
Okay. I don't know
Against
where
my
I get these
defense
numbers.
of 2 silver. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, so 5. Okay, that could have gone really bad, but you still hit.
Yeah, I got a 7.
That ties, and then you're over by 3. If you were over by 4, you would have caused a beatdown. But how much damage does this cause?
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, so I take 3. Does it do anything else?
Not that I know of.
Okay, and then because you did a cool like aerial move, you get to do a crowd pleaser.
How does that work?
Okay, so you want to roll cheer, obviously, instead of boo.
Yeah.
And then if you get roll cheer, you get to do whatever it says under your crowd pleaser thing.
Cheer! One friendly wrestler may immediately move 1 square in any direction.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
So you can move.
I'm probably just going to move Tree Man 1 closer so that I can keep on beating
Jumping
you
off.
up. Yep.
So you probably have. Well, it took 1 AP to climb up there. Or no, it doesn't, because you just treat it as if you are on the turnbuckle.
Okay.
So you still have
1 AP.
1 AP. So you could punch me in the face, probably.
I can do a headlock. What is this?
Which is cool, but it doesn't really help unless you plan on punching me after. Like you get her into a headlock and then you
punch her
start
again.
punching her.
So I can't just like hit or anything?
No, you can.
Oh, then I'll
You just do whatever your attack is.
Oh, okay. So attack is 1 silver.
Okay, and I have 2 silver defense?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, look, you still landed.
Yay!
So you punch her again. I'm going to put on her sister,
You can
because
do
that's
that?
their ability.
That's cool.
Okay, nice.
Yay. Big punch.
Okay, so that's her.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Pollock here. She's going to go 1, 2. I think that's better. Yeah, I'll go 1, 2 to there, and then spend 1 AP and do another rope move and go here.
That's fun!
See, this game is just punch people. Oh wait, she doesn't have one. Never mind, I can't do it.
She doesn't have a hit?
She doesn't have she doesn't have a rope move.
Oh,
So
no.
she's just gonna go 1, 2. She'll just move to there,
Okay.
and she'll try to.
Give me a high five.
She's gonna try to do Saint Elbow's Fire, which is 2 AP. Oh wait. I want to go this way actually. 2 AP. This is 2 gold against your defense, or you could use your defense or your grapple, whichever one's better.
Grapple then. Because my grapple has 2 silver.
I'm gonna have to stop this. Am I just out on that one? Could be. That sucks.
You also gotta make sure this one's working.
We're still alive.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. So this is 2 gold against your
2 silver.
2 silver. 6. So gosh. Okay. So I beat you by 5.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
not good. I don't like
this
that.
This is bad.
I don't like
Because
that.
this counts as a beatdown.
So you get +1 damage and shove 2?
Yeah.
Got it.
And this is bounce back 5. Wow.
So you're just gonna
Okay.
hit the rope all the way.
So yeah, so I'm gonna do a total of 3 damage.
Eesh.
And then she's gonna bounce back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get to punch you in the face as you're going by again.
Wait, explain that mechanic to me, because that was
So I bounced off the ropes, hit her
so hard that she
so hard that she got shoved back into those ropes,
Yeah.
and then it flung her back
So
at
what's
me.
the flinging back? Is that just like when you hit a rope, you fling back the
Yes.
same amount?
Yeah, well, 5. It's always 5
Oh, okay.
squares.
That's fun.
So
I like this.
this is
I mean, I don't like that I'm getting beat up, but I think
but
this is
this
fun.
is wrestling. This is what we do. So then I get to do a regular attack plus a copper because
Okay.
you're flying past me.
Yeah. And
So-
how do I defend?
Your defense.
Just normal defense, not
Yep.
grapple?
3. Oh, so I punched you again.
That's savage.
That's savage. And I still have 2 AP left.
How dare you?
I'm gonna try that again.
Did I
That
take
was
damage
super
from
cool. Yeah, you took 1.
1? God, you're gonna like wreck me.
That's why this game is so fast. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay.
2 gold against your defense.
God, she does not have good defense.
Good enough that time.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it for her. And you still have Python.
Okay. So, what can I do?
So you should probably go right off this rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then move over and do bad things to me.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
How do I get you? I'm so confused. And I can move 5.
Yes.
And what's my rope stuff? Are you? Yeah. So I can move there and do some rope stuff, right?
I think you can only bounce off the rope once. No, that can't. That doesn't sound right.
Because I have this rope action, and I don't know what that does. I
Love the minis.
don't understand.
2 AP, 2 gold plus 1, 2 damage, and bleeding, fury, and jump. Oh, that's nuts.
I don't
Okay.
know what it is though. There's a lot of acronyms and stuff there.
So if that hits, you get another free attack on me, and you cause bleeding, and you can jump over a model to come hit me if you needed to.
Okay.
Very cool.
So it was 1 to do that,
And then I would
then
do.
here, and then 1. But that's the only attack you would get.
Well,
You could attack either her, or you could, like I was saying, you could even jump and hit her. Oh, I knocked my own girl off the turnbuckle.
I mean, they can like trade hit points, so I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters who I hit.
Their defense is the same.
Yeah. So,
So
why don't I? And I can't jump off this again? Or
No,
I
you
can. Okay, so I just would want to move 1, 2.
yep, bounce
do
there.
That and do the attack here.
Yep,
Yeah. So I
Okay.
do that, and it's 2 gold plus 1.
yep. 2 gold plus 1 against my defense of 2 silver.
Really? They just help.
Oh, okay. Well, you got 4.
4. Yeah. Which means I do it.
So I take how much?
2 damage, and then bleeding, fury, and jump, and I don't know what those are.
Okay, so I'll put the 2 on my sister, and then bleeding.
Token.
We used all the good tokens for Malifaux, but that's okay. No, bleeding happens here, and then you have fury, so you get to do another attack, I believe.
Okay, and that's just like a normal attack?
Yeah, let's see. It is successful hit with this causes wrestler to make a single additional brawl attack for 0 AP.
Nice. Okay. So then I would do that.
So what's your attack?
Attack is 2 gold.
Oh gosh. Python is really strong.
Her name is Python. Like, how could she not be? Wow.
Oh, hey,
You
I
won.
actually blocked. Yell at me if you want
I don't want to
for like missing.
I'm not
I
surprised.
just like lost like 30 minutes worth of footage.
But I'm not surprised. That's just kind of something you do.
It's a thing now on my channel.
I can't be mad because it's just what
I
happens.
lost like the last 3 games of Guild Ball because of that. Like forgetting to hit
You're
this
really
thing again.
bad at this. Like, I'm not
No.
mad. I'm just
Are you sure?
disappointed.
You're just disappointed.
So this is where the game left, and I won because I'm
And
better
she
at
won,
miniature games
and
than
she
he
wrecked
is.
that whole team.
I'm a lot better at miniature games than Octave is. I've decided.
What?
I mean, I don't think you've beaten me once yet.
Oh man.
Is that true?
Nah, okay, that's kind of true. It's kind of.
I mean,
we've tied.
It's not fair because you always tell me what to do. But
But
take
you
it.
roll the dice and you. But okay, so that it stopped when it was like. This is how far back we lost.
Oh my god.
It was like
oh my god, she was
this.
still over there?
It was like this,
Okay.
essentially.
So let's just try and reenact it to the best of our abilities because we don't remember what happened.
And I'm just gonna put like 2 health back on my fighters.
Yeah. No, let's just
Just
like,
reenact.
Just do it. So
Okay.
I think at this point, this is when she did that thing where she goes behind me
Yep.
and she goes
around,
he,
Yeah.
and then she failed.
and then she failed.
She didn't hit me because
Right.
Python is too powerful. Python's power is immeasurable. Thanos snapped and couldn't get her.
Couldn't get her, right?
And
And
then
this was back 1.
oh, that was back one.
And then she did this thing and jumped off here
Yeah, and hit her.
and hit her.
But then I think she came back and no, then she knocked her down, right?
No, you hit her,
Yeah.
and then
Then she got picked up.
yeah, and then you picked her up and threw her out.
But when was I on her? No, I was on.
You were on her shoulders.
We'll get
We'll
there.
get to that.
Sorry, spoilers. Yeah, so I knocked her out, threw her out. But I think at this point she was like right here.
Yeah, because she was within range of her, and she came over here, hit her, knocked her out, and then was carrying her.
Oh my god, you missed all my comments.
We
about
missed
how
all the
kinky it
good
is that
stuff here. You can.
Yeah, look
That's even worse now.
they're having a really good time. It's a good date.
It's a good.
And then something happened over here where I hit her again.
Yep. You
Yeah.
came there,
so
hit
something's
her.
happening over there, and the
and then
tree
you-
person. I don't think she's dead yet.
She's not dead yet.
Yeah, and then no. Yeah, then tree person comes over and hits her.
Hits her, knocks her down.
She's just hanging out on the ground here.
Right. And then
Python destroyed her.
yeah, and then Python knocks her out and throws her out. And then
And then I think it was.
and then the turn ended.
yeah.
And then you got the initiative for the next turn and went over here and knocked her out and then just threw her out.
Yeah. So moral of the story: Python is the love.
Python is amazing.
I'm gonna cosplay as Python. Look at her.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
Do you have that outfit and the snake?
I don't have a snake, but we can make it work. So yeah, that's moral of the story.
Okay. It's moral of the story.
Python.
Okay. So we
And I
lost
just really want to keep
we lost
saying that.
probably 20 minutes worth. Something
No,
like that. We
I
lost like
think-
20.
The reenactment was better. We should have done more sound effects in the reenactment, but it was like
Yeah.
and then like yeah, bleh. And those are some of the sounds I would have made.
Pretty
I've
good.
been doing better.
Pretty good. Okay.
So I won, and
So
I'm
you
better
won.
at miniature games than Octavius. What?
It's hurting. It's hurt. Yeah.
The numbers
the
are
pain
there.
in my eyes.
I don't make anything up. Simply the truth.
Okay. So Rumbleslam.
I thought it was really fun. I don't know how wrestling works. I still don't know how wrestling works, but this was fun.
You saw a lot of wrestling.
Is this
Like,
what
there was a
wrestling's
lot
like?
of wrestling
Why
that
don't I
happened
watch
here.
wrestling if this is what it is?
Yeah. The only thing you didn't see was this grappler. What she normally does is she walks up to somebody. I'll pick on her. She walks up to somebody and then gets her in that headlock,
Yeah.
which reduces her defense to 0, and then you just
Oh,
pummel her in the face for the rest of your turn.
that's fun.
Yeah. The only
like that.
downside to that is if you do the same action 3 times in your turn, the crowd can end up booing you because they get bored.
Yeah. I feel that.
And and you didn't see the thing where, like, if you're unconscious and you activate that character, the crowd can will them back up.
What?
You roll you roll that, and you're like, so they get back up with 1 health.
God, is this what
That's
wrestling is like?
that's classic wrestling.
Wow, I really like that.
Where the crowd, that's one of my only real criticisms of the game is you need to be there needs to be more mechanics around crowd involvement.
Yes, I agree.
But
if you
super
hit
fun.
someone with a chair, that's like,
Yeah, again, that's in the expansion is you're out in an alleyway and you get to throw trash cans at the other wrestler.
that sounds like so much fun.
But yeah,
I think I did that on Wednesday. Just threw some trash
did
cans.
you throw
at
trash
enemies.
at somebody?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Oh,
But that's what happens behind the Denny's at 3 a.m.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's happened back here though. People
Probably.
throw.
There is a homeless man that lives in the trash can sometimes.
Yeah.
He's
well,
fine
No, I
though.
thought there were several.
No, it's just.
But it's like his territory
Yeah,
and then-
it's Greg's territory. I don't
Okay.
know if that's actually his name, but that's the homeless man's name that we have given.
We call him Greg.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've never fought him. Mm-hmm. He's very friendly.
That's good. That's good.
Rumbleslam, though.
Rumbleslam, though.
It was fun. I like how short it was, and it didn't take a lot of brain power, which I enjoy.
You just kind of get stuff within range, and then you
just
start rolling
hit
dice,
it.
and then you either hit or you not hit.
And it has Python in it, so automatically that's the best.
She's really. I think they nerfed her a little bit.
Did they?
Yeah.
She's really powerful.
You know
she can do a lot of
who's
damage.
really strong is the Triceratops.
What?
Is really strong.
Where's the Triceratops?
I'll show you the Triceratops.
It's in my deck, but I didn't know what it would look like.
Yeah, and that's like in faction.
Oh my
The
god!
Triceratops
This is the best part of this game.
is.
Triceratops.
Oops, that's the troll.
Can I see that though? Because
Yeah,
that
you
was
can see the troll.
bonkers. What? This game is not real.
And here's the Triceratops.
What? Oh my god, this
So,
game just has dinosaurs in it.
so here's the broken thing with the Triceratops is it does the rope move. If
Yeah.
it hits you with the rope move, you're automatically lifted.
Yeah. And it says rocket next to it too, which I
Yeah,
like.
which means you get to go 8
He
instead
has
of
something
5.
called extinction event. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. Parentheses, devastating.
When my son plays, he always plays this Triceratops because he knows if he hits with the rope move, they always get lifted, and then he just throws them out of the ring.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
This is a good game. This is a really good game. This is a dinosaur.
Yeah.
He has a move called extinction event. What more can you want? What more?
What more?
Nothing.
I have to paint the rest of that team, right?
This team?
Yeah, it's like all lizards and stuff. Although they're in the same faction.
Lizards.
Yeah, that's all the same faction. All these folks.
This is a really fun team. I've decided that this is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Good call.
Good call.
Just powerful ladies and big monsters. That's my favorite. I wonder what that says about me. I'm not going to think too much.
But this is like the polar opposite of Malifaux, right? It exists
for
on
sure.
the totally other end
For sure. But it's still...
because you're basically are just trying to beat the crap out of the other guy, and then
Which I normally don't like in a game, but I don't know. Something about this one is like very fun.
'Cause it's
It moves
wrestling.
Quickly. It moves quickly. I think that's the thing that really makes it interesting for me. Like if it was just a game where it was 2 hours of trying to hit each other, I wouldn't like it as much necessarily. But because this was like half an hour, something like that, it was.
it's half an hour when Octave isn't losing the footage.
You know, whatever. But no, it was really fun and fast, and I would play it again.
Cool. Okay.
Rumbleslam.
Rumbleslam.
for
Thumbs
me.
up. Okay. Anything else? Should we?
I don't know. Do you have any questions? I like dice. I like having
like
dice.
dice?
It's like more random. I don't know. I enjoy that.
Did you feel like? Does the game need more rules or fewer rules or?
I mean, for what it is, I think it's perfect, but it doesn't. I mean, yeah, you could make it more complicated if you wanted it to. Or you could make it less complicated if you wanted it to, but that would be like, I don't know, that's asking a different question. And for this game, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wanted to make it more complicated, I can see why someone might enjoy that. But
Yeah.
I like having the option of something that's this simple.
And this is also, you can also play like 4 players. Actually, you could play.
Really?
You could play a true Royal Rumble, which is what we did one night. Which is everybody gets 1 wrestler,
Ooh.
and you play with like 5 wrestlers in the rink. And the minute one gets thrown out, then the next person shows up and they
sounds so
throw
fun.
their, and you just go until.
That's so fun.
Yeah, we did that at Kingdom Con one year.
Wow. That sounds so fun and stupid.
It was at like 1:30 in the morning, and
As it should be.
yeah, so everybody was drunk, and we played that.
This is a really good drunk game.
Yeah,
That's what's really striking to me about it. I want to play this game drunk.
that's why I bring it to the
To
the bar
We should do that.
when we do.
One of these days. I'm gonna do that.
We're just sitting there.
I just noticed that his tail is like sticking out of his underwear like that, and I just want to spend a moment to appreciate the time and effort they really put into this game. Very important. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah,
Welcome to my TED Talk. It's about that.
good stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about
that
this
was
game.
it.
It's
Okay,
very simple
we're
and
done.
like
Well, thank you
big
for
fan. Go Rumble.
reenacting the whole like back half of the game.
Yeah, and it was
which was
really
all the good
exciting
stuff.
back half.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Stupid.
We'll have to play again sometime.
Yep. Gotta play again sometime.
And
Okay.
Python will be there. Don't worry.
I know. I think
Don't worry.
I'm gonna play the performer next time because she's important.
Okay.
Because she does things. And
Good.
she makes the team happy and stuff.
Good.
Cool. Okay. Great. Signing off. Bye.
Bye.